Consensual non-consent is a very difficult space to talk about. Ideally, what it means is I want to go into a space where a person knows me so well that I no longer need a safety mechanism, a parachute, a golden ticket, a way out. That I want to feel all the feelings with no exit, because it is the thrill, the excitement, the fear, the idea of this being so real that I can get lost in this moment and then experience what it is that I want to experience. For many people, that is a wonderfully edgy place to play in. It's very difficult because your body doesn't understand the difference between something that is contrived, and consensual non-consent is always contrived, and something that is literal, it's happening out in the world uncontrived. So your body is always experiencing a pseudo trauma with every interaction. I think that most people who do it successfully always have a way of processing trauma immediately after that, processing it, integrating it, and releasing. So when we play in that space of consensual non-consent, I think that setting up the container is not as important as setting up your exit and your landing. Taking off is easy, landing is hard. Body language is very important. You have to be able to know and read the person that you're with. Maybe the trembling is part of the adrenal reaction, right? Or maybe it's a part of the fear-based reaction, which is a Molotov cocktail of emotions, right? Maybe the foot tapping is an anxiety that says, this is too much, this is going too far, right? Maybe there's some wilting that happens when they can't go anymore. If you don't know your partner like you know yourself, consensual non-consent can actually be something that can actually make past traumas worse and create an area where people can't explore any further. So be very careful with it. As much of your traumas that you have should be able to work through already. You should already be like dealing with it. You're healthy, you're happy, then you go into it. If you have pre-existing sexual trauma and you're going to play with the consensual non-consent, that might be a bad idea because it may open up doors. So don't play with consensual non-consent if you already have pre-existing traumas around sexual trauma, right? Or play with it after you've already been working with a therapist, or after you feel like you're free from that. If you're a blank slate, make sure that you're playing that with someone who feels responsible for you, long-term partnership, and they know you very well and you know them very well. And you have a way of dealing with and getting rid of that trauma immediately after you've done it.